Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's superfiend here. Welcome back to our Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough as the Yellow Turbans. Our faction leader is Huang Shao. Huang Shao having passed away, I don't know, 20 episodes ago. And what do we got going on today? Well, I think we're going to retake the farm at Onping. Hopefully the AI has not brought up a whole bunch of armies nearby. We fought a few small battles over here, kind of clearing. Who is this now? Now it's Pan Jun. Last episode, it was a different faction leader, and then they had a regent. We killed both of them. In any case, as long as it's not very defended, we should be retaking it. We have this army here, Zhang Bai from the Kingdom of Yan in our territory. Very depleted. They have essentially nowhere to go. And then we have two armies up over here. Li Peixiang recently retook the fishing port at Bohai. And then we have recruited some new units in here for Gangji. We added the cavalry. And then it would be nice to get rid of this Yellow Turban Spearman Captain. But there was a full stack like lingering about up here. So we don't want to do that until we know exactly where they went. And then, well, we have this army here, Wang Baolan. And that's her. That is the faction leader, it would seem. And then a general. They're kind of milling about in here, but they are very depleted, so they're not really much of a threat. And then last episode, we also took the city at Chen, moving Cao Cao's capital over here to the livestock farm. Well, in any case, hopefully this episode will see the end of Cao Cao. Let's go through some of these here. Liu Zhang signed a peace treaty with Gangdu, ending one of his wars. We have an ancillary and military instructor for this person over here, Xiangling. No, I'm sorry. We have disciples attire for Xiangling, and then the military instructor, I guess, just landed somewhere in our big pile of stuff. Lots of buildings finished. We'll look at that in a moment. Okay. Lots of people became friendly. Huang Shao and Song Sai. That is right over in here. And then because Huang Shao became friendly with somebody else, I guess it bumped an old relationship out of the way. So he's no longer having his relationship with Sen Jing, whatever it was. Liu Xuan and Huang Shao becoming friendly. And then Li Peixiang and Song Sai also lost a relationship. And that's because Song Si is over here next to Huang Shao and all that, and probably bumped a relationship slot away from them. And then Song Sai and Sai Fang becoming friendly. Okay, buildings, yep. Killed in battle, Yi Luan. Now this is for the faction Pan Jun. Okay, so Yi Luan was killed. Shi Ti was killed as well. And Yi Damu. So Shi Ti and Yi Damu, they were all killed. Okay. Oh, then they have a regent now. All right, first things first. First order of business, I think. Do I really have to worry about this rebellion? I suppose I do, because we do not have a garrison building over here. I don't want to come back here for a stupid rebellion. It's such a waste. Waste of time and energy. Let's take Li Peixiang and let's head up the coast. Okay, we got 55% left of our movement after making this move right here. But moving up on the shore is going to eat up all of our remaining movement. Let's take this army, and I have a feeling that that army that was here, I have a feeling that they moved into the iron mine. So I'm very, very cautious about going the whole way. There they are, right there. And they have a second force. So, darn it. Well, let's go ahead and encamp. We can always flee if they attack us. And then I'm thinking the smart move is to just go around them and go as far north as we can. Can we get up onto the shore right there? We cannot. Well, it's very well possible that we may be able to attack Beiping on our next turn, it's also very well possible that they come out and attack us here in the water. So we'll find out. Makes me very nervous making a move like that. Okay, let's go check out the farm. Let's use Mu Kai, and we'll go about halfway. I think we can auto-resolve this, but let's see. We'll auto-resolve that. The garrison was still pretty weak. We didn't lose too much, and we do have good replenishment. We've recruited another hero. We've recruited quite a few heroes recently. Sage's attire, Jean Xian. Now, is he in here somewhere? Yeah, he's right here. And then, so who's our hero that we got? Ooh, a legendary, finally. Age 25. Wow. Legendary healer. Cool. Maybe we'll use this guy to fend off the rebellion. Lu Bin. Yeah, I kind of like that. We have a lot of food. I was just looking at what kind of food bonuses we get from those assignments in there. Okay. So they are not in a position to threaten us at all right now. So let's go ahead and bring this force up. But let's encamp. Okay, so we're only going to come this far. Now, do you get along with Mukai? He doesn't. None of them do. Okay, so maybe we'll, you know, we're gonna push ahead with Mukai. We're gonna keep using him as kind of like our little vanguard to uncover the fog of war, since we don't have access to spies or anything like that. And then Jean Xian, on their way to becoming legendary, if we can get their expertise high enough. So let's see. Authority. This is expertise and resolve and armor. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And we have more expertise and resolve and armor here. No, I'm sorry. Armor piercing damage. Resolve and instinct, expertise and cunning. I don't know if I care as much about that. Expertise and authority. Yeah. Expertise and authority. Yeah. Authority only. I think we're going to do this one. Lasting humility. The expertise is going to give him some, what is it, like melee evasion. And then the resolve is going to increase his retinue size by a little bit. And then the 10% armor. He's got a good sword. What are we missing here? The Waking Dragon. Oh, I got the Waking Dragon in my other campaign that I'm not uploading. It's a very nice piece. It allows stock in any terrain for your retinue. It's a pretty good robe. We're gonna have to be pretty lucky to get it in this campaign. Okay, so then we can get more expertise and instinct. Instinct and authority. You know, I'm gonna put the military expert on him. It's gonna give us instinct and authority. I don't want that. I want the turtle though. All right, we'll do this one. Expertise and instinct. expertise and satisfaction. That looks good. Legendary expertise. And now can I give somebody in here? Oh, I could give it to Huang Shao. I'm going to give Huang Shao the military expert. That is going to unlock for him the turtle formation. And maybe we'll give him this for the campaign movement range. 10%. I really love having large or big campaign movement range. Yeah, let's give this to him. I mean, it's good enough. Okay. And then what we want to do, since now he has turtle formation, we want to swap a couple of these guys if we can. Ugh. His retinue's not very good, is it? No, these guys are terrible. They're terrible. But let's go ahead and get one more unit of the Yellow Turban Spearmen instead of that militia unit. Men of the Forest. No, I think this is good. Okay, so I'm hoping that the spear units that we do have will have turtle formation from now on out. We'll find out. Okay, so we got all that there. We're earning 6,000 per turn. That's great. You know, he's not in the settlement. Do we have night battles with this force? It's possible that we do. We have night battles. You know what? I think we're going to push up. We're going to attack. Can we get there? We can get there. This guy's like all G militia. I think we can win. I think we could do it. We got 3 trebs. I hope we have flaming shot. We do. Yeah, you know what? I think we could do this. We'll do a night battle. Oh, wow, he's got 5,000. That's a lot. Well, I hope this goes well. I hope this goes well. But really, I mean, it's a bunch of G militia he has. And then 1, 2, 3. He's got 4 archer units. That's not that big of a deal. He's got quite a few cav. I'm seeing 5 cavalry units, not including the generals. So that's probably their more alarming units that we need to watch out for. We have a really nice deployment zone for us. They have to come uphill. I'm gonna put our 3 spear units right there. Let's set these guys all out here on the side. Protect the flank with them. These guys will protect our other flank. I think they can go right there. Shangguan Hangba. Okay. I think we can win this. Want to turn off fire at will on all 3 trebs. And make sure I put everybody where I intended to. Sometimes I forget like 1 unit. And we just want to wait till we have a little bit better line of sight on these guys. I don't think these guys are going to disappear. So we got 3 trebs firing into the mounted Lancer militia. They should hopefully take some damage. Come on now. That one hit. They got a lot of cavalry units. Okay, let's redirect. If I can get all of their cavalry down to like 20 or 30 troops per unit, then I can redirect on all the G and maybe the archers. Okay, this unit's fairly depleted. Okay, they're running. This other one on the flank is going to start running, and I got 2 trebs firing on this one right here. 1 treb firing on that one. They are flocking to our left flank, their right flank. How's our ammunition doing? Okay, it's time to redirect. And let's turn on some flaming shot. All right, so they're down to maybe like 2.5 cavalry units over here. All of the archers stop firing at that stuff. We're already starting to break the missile units. Okay, and let's turn on our fire at will again. Come around the flank here. Move up with our infantry. Okay. Stop firing with our artillery. Let's redirect onto Shanyang. And then we'll shoot the Sentinel with 2 missile units. And we'll shoot Bao Mu with another missile unit. And then we'll focus on this one here. Okay, this cavalry unit most likely is going to come back. They are back. Okay, we broke that. Yeah, these guys are just getting absolutely smashed. Very glad I fought this battle. It was absolutely the correct choice here. Take guard mode off of all of our infantry units. Oh yeah, here comes the big shatter. Now we're going to run down as much of this army as we can. We may even push ahead and take the iron mine. We really did not take a lot of damage here. Yes, yes, we know it's a victory. We know. I think it's worthwhile to run down as much of this stuff as we can. So I'll just take a couple extra moments here to do that. I wish I could make it go faster. I can make it go faster. I wasn't on the highest speed. All right, there. That's better. Uh-huh. I think we killed all of that stuff, for the most part. 75G militia over there still. This also gets us a little bit of extra experience for our generals, and quite possibly earns us some chevrons for our units, although they're not represented by chevrons anymore. It's kind of an interesting change. Come on, I clicked on the unit twice now. That creative assembly went for changing out the chevrons for just raw numbers. I'm still not quite exactly sure why they did that. I mean, it's not that bad. I always had a hard time telling the difference in color between the bronze and the gold chevrons myself. I'm a wee bit colorblind. Okay, we don't need to chase them down. That's good enough. All right, so on the campaign map, these guys should be pretty much obliterated to the point to where they can do nothing but tuck their tail between their legs and head towards the closest, friendliest territory. I don't know, maybe not. He just did take a spear right through the chest. Cool. Lots of money for a treasury, 2,300 in total. You know what? He's right next to the iron mine. If we push ahead and attack, he should come on as reinforcements, unfortunately for him. So, I think we're going to do that. Shangguan Hongba. Now, really what we got this guy for is the artillery. Long time ago, too. We've had him for a while now. We already have night battles in this army. Income from peasantry, faction-wide. So this all looks to be instinct and expertise. What I really want is I just want a little bit more resolve. I think we're going to get this. And boom. Now his bodyguard size is 41% larger than normal. So what is it? 87 now. That's pretty good. I don't know what the starting bodyguard size is. Okay. And then I think we could probably win this. Yeah, there they are. They're going to come on as reinforcements. Oh, this is excellent. Let's fight this. We'll take the iron mine here. So we are just a few commanderies or settlements away from Kingdom of Yan's throne seat. That is going to be awesome when we have that. I'm not going to worry about these guys coming on the field behind us. Put our spears in here. These guys back in here. Now, all of our cavalry are a wee bit weak, and maybe we'll put the cavalry right here to counter these guys coming onto the field behind us. And then, oh, I got two more sword units here. Yeah, they're not very good. Now, we'll just put them here in the trees. Okay, looks good. Fire at will is off. Archers can fire to their heart's content. Let's go ahead and ground fire Wait a second or two. Ground fire again. Wait a second or two. And ground fire again. All 3 trebs should be throwing lots of flaming shots just right into here continuously throughout the battle. That's going to destroy most of this stuff, and then the only thing that will be left to fight is everything that's coming out on this side. Already breaking a lot of stuff in here. Okay, now redirecting onto the cavalry and changing to a standard round. And then all of our missile units unloading on the mounted saber militia there. Okay, so these cavalry units here are going to get decimated. Cool. Those guys are destroyed. And now they're going to start to get hit by all the regular missile fire. So we'll redirect to the Lance Cavalry Captain with our trebuchets. Let's see if we can see some nice trebuchet shots coming in here. Oh, wow. All right, they're booking it. So let's redirect onto, I don't know what they're doing. I think they're trying to meet up with this force over there. Odd. Well, let's greet them. Okay, redirecting our trebs over to here. Most of our missile units are out of ammunition. And they are just absolutely shattering. Our treb shots are indiscriminately doing some damage to us now. Now we are mixed in here with the G militia. Just gonna send all of our infantry this way. It's okay if we take a little bit of extra damage on this. Okay, let's bring all of our cav this way. They should be engaging our infantry now. And we'll go run down their reinforcing units that came onto the field. Their cavalry walked right through all of our infantry to attack us. These guys must be like exhausted because they're so slow all of a sudden. So they did do a little bit better this battle than I anticipated they would, but we are winning without too much difficulty here. Oh, why did you guys stop? Go get them. Oh my gosh. Nobody said to stop. Run them down. Run them down. Okay, very good. See the charge here? I hope these guys just break. Genji took a bit of damage on that. There we go. That looks like our victory. little bit of a costly affair in terms of human life. Pretend human life. But we have all of our generals. And we should get to just move right in. Excellent. That whole army disappeared. Everything up there disappeared. And we got a little bit more like eyes and ears this way, which is great. So they are down to 3 settlements up here. Awesome. And I am so excited to like finally get back up in this corner here. It's like, it feels like I've been waiting forever for it. What do we want to build here? So one of these gives like more military supplies to local armies. I can't really see us needing that. So I'm inclined to think we want to go down the left chain of the iron mines. We're not going to build anything in here quite yet though. Yeah, we're not building anything in these settlements, really. Gangji is now determined, plus 6 resolve and 2 instinct. And we got a composite bow. Is that on one of these guys? No, it just... We don't have any robes of the Omen Maker? Guess not. Nah, here's the composite bow. It's just a fairly nice item, but a standard item, not part of a set, is what I was looking for. Okay, so let's come over here now. I talked about this last episode. I think what we're gonna do here... Hold on a sec. We don't get a settlement slot out of it, darn it. I was gonna say what I'd like to do is instant upgrade this and build the garrison building, but it's gonna leave us still with 4 building slots. So I think instead what we'll do is we'll take Su Fang's army with Hei and all that. And can we get to like right here and ambush? We can. Okay, we want to come down here and attack South. And then this guy can just hang out in here for a turn or 2. I think we should be pretty safe. We'll also go ahead and see how Liu Kong feels about peace, and he doesn't like it. I'm not giving you Chen, the city. Get out of here. And how many people is Gongdu currently fighting? Lubu, Ma Chao, Sai Mao, Han Xin, and Wang belong. Where's Wang Bao Lan at? Oh, right over here. Okay. And then Ma Chao is where then? I don't know where. Okay, Ma Chao's down here. Okie dokie. Awfully quiet, huh? Zhang Chao's got a little bit of territory carved out over here. We're giving him food. Is there anybody else that we can continue trading food with? And that's the whole alliance. Forget them. Gongdu could do with some food. A little bit of expertise. They really like that item. Forget it. Nah, they got some food. Forget these guys. Han Empire, do you guys got food? They got a lot of food. Do they have any ancillaries? Nope. Liu Zhang very recently made peace with Gongdu. He's got no food. This could be good. Who's he at war with? Zhangjiang, Duchy. Nah, I don't want to trade with him. I don't want to make Duchy of Zhang upset. So forget that. Wang Baolan hates our guts. And Zhang Chao, we're already trading food with. I'd kind of like to come down here and take his territory. But that's going to have to wait until we finish with the Kingdom of Yan. Okay. So that is, I think, as much as we can do with our armies. Now we have Zhang Li, a rather young scholar, I think recently added to our faction. It seems his primary trait is expertise. And wouldn't you know, the research rate also grants expertise. So we're going to go ahead and pick that. We are up to 400% research rate. I don't know that it's really going to get that much better. These ones on the end are now down to 5 turns. These are down to 4 turns. These are down to 3. And these are still like... well, these are 2. And these finally transitioned into 1 turn. I've been waiting forever for that to happen. Okay, well, in any case. What are we researching again? Allows us to build more like trade port buildings. So I'm looking forward to that. This is the only army we haven't moved. Is this one right here? Yeah. Okay. Let's... You know, we got lots of money. Let's bring up Lubin right here. And stick him in the city. He has melee attack rate. Resolve. So his retinue is going to get big. And then instinct. So he's going to do potentially lots of damage as he charges in the battle as well. So we want to increase resolve and instinct. Resolve and instinct. And melee evasion for own retinue. So I think that's a good one for him. Yeah, I think that's the best one. Okay, looking for resolve and instinct. Once again, here's instinct. Instinct and satisfaction and military supplies. Morale for melee cavalry. That could be good. I mean, we might be able to just load this guy up with cavalry units. Melee evasion, own retinue. Alright, we'll get that. White Wave Horsemen, and we got People's Warband in here. White Wave Veterans. Okay. Let's give him White Wave Veterans. Boop. Okay, are these all... Yeah, they're all White Wave Veterans. So, boom. And then we'll give him 2 White Wave Cavalry. That looks good for him. Is there anybody else that we can add to this army? It's already getting expensive, though. Yeah. Sen Jing. Loaded with white wave. Jiang Li is our scholar. What about another scholar? So we can get some artillery. I guess we'll just add the veteran here. Oh, veterans. I thought scholars gave us the artillery. Maybe it's veterans and scholars. Can't remember. Well, let's get one artillery unit. And then 3 yellow turban archers. Now we're down to 4,500. Kind of sucks. Let's build the cheap building that will give research rate. And then we'll build that over here as well. That's going to get us up to 410% research rate. I guess we'll go ahead and upgrade that. Take a little while. All right, looks good. So, well, I'm just hoping nothing comes out of the fog of war over here. I guess Li Peixiang is who we need to worry about the most. And then we'll just try to keep the pressure on over here. Like, maybe we should come over here and get this iron mine and then loop back. I'm thinking we might do that because the iron mine is like as far west as they go. And then we can kind of like loop back and swoop up these other 4 settlements right there. Just depends, though, on if they have armies up there or what goes on with them. I have no idea where Cao Cao is going to go. Lubu will sign peace treaty with us. Whew, this is so tempting to do. How much money does he have? He's got no, he does have money. Or food. I want you to become my vassal. He won't do it. He will never do that. What I don't like is I don't like him at war with Gongdu. I want him to stop fighting Gongdu. I don't want him to be not at war with us and then focus on Gongdu. So we're going to reject this. I don't really need the money. And I don't want to make the AI think that it can throw all of its resources at attacking Gongdu. I want Gongdu to survive the campaign. You know, He Yi and his faction already disappeared. It'd be nice if Gongdu could make it. No pop-ups. Donglai. Are you really way over here? Well, I mean, we could always turn taxes down. We need more public order over here. Now, if we turn taxes off, do we go negative with our food? No, we don't. Let's look at our public order. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll have a tax exemption in Donglai for a couple turns. Most of our settlements are still pretty good public order-wise. And are we ready to attack this guy? Yeah, I don't think these guys are going to be full in a single turn. So, okay, let's give Senbi his skill point. Where's he at? He's up here. He has archery masters. And then for himself, he has instinct and resolve. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get Vengeance to enable Scare. This is a very terrifying army. Okay, and then this is all our territory. This is all 80% chance to ambush, so let's just push up. This is like a movement range vampire up here, though. It's going to take forever to get through there. We've gotten a water clock. Forget about that. Lots of buildings. Maybe look at that in a moment. All right. Here's the risky maneuver. Please be empty. Please be empty. Yes, it is empty. It's really stupid that we have to fight this, but if we don't, we'll take too many casualties. And then, so they've only got the two cities up here after we take the trade port. At least in this northeastern corner of the map. They may still have one of the other 4 settlements that we need to go get may still belong to the Kingdom of Yan. But okay, we know the drill. We've done this before. Let's go over here. Very exciting, I know. Spearman there. Okay, 4 trebs with flaming shot. Fire at will turned off. We start the battle, and we pick right here. Pick the next treb. Wait a couple seconds, and pick here. Pick the next treb. Wait a couple seconds, and pick here. And then do it again with the final treb. And now, now, I did it again. Now, there will be flaming death raining from the sky, with all sorts of increased bonuses to like range damage and whatnot. It's absolutely atrocious how much damage this army does with its artillery. Oh, yes. Come on, all you archers. Get some. Yeah, one unit escaped out the side over here. Oh, like they all just disappeared. It takes so much damage. Okay, let's start redirecting. Okay, let's just enjoy the scenery. Whee! Look at these guys running across the battlefield. Shields up to fend them from the storm of arrows coming their way. Oh my goodness, over in here. There's nothing they can do. As they flee the field of battle, it lands amidst them. This is as close as I can get. Oh my goodness. Painful. Who is left? They must still have somebody like in the settlement. Let's go ahead and stop firing for a moment. And let's see who is left. Is there like another unit in here? What is going on? Or is it just said victory for 10 minutes, and because I was in cinematic mode, we couldn't see it? I think that's what happened. This guy's got absolutely shredded the bits. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. We'll occupy this. Challenge success. The unstoppable Yellow Turban sees the very heart of China. The Han crumbles. Own the entirety of 12 commanderies, and 25,000 shall be deposited into your treasury. Neat. I wonder who gave it to us. All right, commandery secured, mission success, and no new mission was issued after that. Ancillary gained. No. Research the following reforms: harmonious architecture, ancillary gain, Book of the Earth. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll get there eventually. We'll also get the Book of People for pay. Identical Chui. Okay. Well, hopefully finishing one of these doesn't cancel the others. But we've only got Liaoxi left to capture. And we are pretty much poised to go take the Toolmaker. And as long as we got the movement range, we should be able to close the distance here with Li Pei Shang. Although I bet you it takes 2 turns. And then he's only got, it looks like Dai and Zhang Shan. No, he's got this too. Okay, so we're getting there. We're very close. Very, very close. Let's swing over this way with Pei Wen Shao. Makes me nervous taking our faction leader and moving that far out ahead. And then let's take this guy and set him. No, let's do it with this army. He's encamped right there. Let's bring him right. Oh, he won't be able to encamp, darn. I hope they're in reinforcement range of each other. But if they're not, the AI is most likely going to path south straight through the ambush to attack this guy. And then we'll keep this guy in the farm. Let's see if we have the movement for this. And let's see what the auto result. Yeah, this is fine. We can do this. Boom! Kick you in the face. Let's go finish him off. Okay. Where is this guy gonna go? This guy right here. I think he's probably gonna head towards Yi. So I think what we'll do is we'll kind of follow him. Okay. We'll follow him. Okay, so we've got the movement potentially to get down here and take this. So let's I just can't see anything past here. Well, it's Sun Sua, Kingdom of Wu. We're not at war with him, so I think we're okay to come up and take it. And then this will be the end of Cao Cao. Or maybe not. There's one army that escaped north, so he might still be roaming around the map a little bit, but he won't have any more territory. Yeah, these are our 3 really good veterans, except Hei, I think, is a healer, but his resolve is extremely high. So we should be able to charge each of these guys straight into combat and just absolutely obliterate the enemy here. It's not showing us where they are. Oh, I thought this was like a Yellow Turban Captain unit. Okay, let's do... Let's do like that. And then set these guys kind of back. These guys will run the flank. Are these the People's War Band that I always forget? It is. All right, we're just going to go straight after these guys. Guard mode on everybody is off. Nice long battle line here. Protecting the flanks. Go hit those archers over there. Now we got fire arrows on everybody. Okay, here we go. Let's bring these guys over this way. Charge in there. We're just like blowing right through these guys. I know, let's hit these spears. Oh, they got through on us. It's okay. Look at that, charged right into the spears and just demolished them. Shan Qian got the rear charge on Su Feng and is getting obliterated. Ha 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 ha. Run them down. This stuff's all gonna collapse now. Let's keep running amidst all this stuff. Keep it from regrouping. Bring Su Feng back. Let's watch the charge here. Boom, some of those guys got tossed. We also took a wee bit of damage on that. It's okay. They're starting to break now. They've lost their will for battle. Yeah, there we go. All this stuff is broken. He's gone. He's not coming back. Just waiting on Mr. Stoic here to lose his resolve. So what are we waiting for? Who is still fighting? That took a while. Oh, Cao Cao. Feels so good. to finish you off. We were so close to wiping Salsa out earlier in the campaign, like, I don't know, 15 episodes ago. And we were 2 settlements away, and he managed to get a vassal for somebody. And they were a bigger faction than us, so we didn't declare war. And he managed to survive just a wee bit longer. But he is out of territory. Oh, we've gotten ourselves a treasure. A runner arrives from the new settlement with a heavy box strapped to his crooked back, poor guy. Panting heavily, the breathless man slams his bulky consignment down at your feet before collapsing. It is a loot chest with its lock broken open, filled to the brim with jewels and precious trinkets of considerable value. Woohoo! Most likely an ancillary, a general's uniform for Su Fang. Let's check that out. Is it just me, or are we getting like lots of armor all of a sudden? This bumps up his resolve, so his resolve is now 110. Making his bodyguard have a maximum size of 89. That's cool. I gotta assign him a skill point, though. He's mostly missile units. Plus 15 melee evasion, though. That's pretty big. And we do charge this guy, like, straight into battle a lot. You know what? This guy's, like, just full combat. Let's get resolution for the melee evasion. That's worth a lot of expertise points, really, if you think about it. Okay, killed in battle. Bo Wudai, Shan Qian, and Min Zibing. They were all here in the settlement, and character ranks gained. We just did that. Faction development. Cao Cao has a new capital. Oh, darn him. He's still here. He's way down in Jiangcha, so he's sharing it with Kingdom of Wu. Well, how does that work? No. Yeah, it says that Cao Cao has a new capital in farmland of Jiangcha. Okay, so I think it's right here, roughly, or maybe up here. That's fine. Occupation, Yangzhou. A treasure, we did that. Ancillary, the armor, lots of buildings. Okay, joint manufacturing hall. That is what? This? That's this. So we can't upgrade it any further. Beihai, small city meditation garden. Well, let's spend the 1600. I think I want to upgrade this. Yeah, you know what? We want to upgrade this. Is it going to get us an extra building slot? Not yet, but we'll start upgrading that because Anping is a farming settlement. We can build the building that gives us a percentage increase to food. We just need the building slot. Bohai, small regional city. A little figurine carving thing here. That was this. That's fine. And then a quiet garden at Taishan. So let's get the next one there. Let's look at our research rate. What's it at now? 410. It's on its way up to like 425 or 430, something like that. And what else can we do? Really quick here. Well, we just got this guy who's kind of sitting in the settlement. So let's look at Liu Kong. You want peace with me now? No. Will Cao Cao accept peace? He will. Will he become a vassal? He will not. Who's he friendly with? Kingdom of Wu, Liu Kong, Duchy of Zhang. Let's go look at Duchy of Zhang. Negative factors. Cultural differences. That's never going to get much better. War with our friends. Strategic threat. War atrocities against our friends. So, I think he's friendly with Cao Cao. You know, I'm happy with Cao Cao being way over here. So I'm thinking if we get peace with Cao Cao, it's going to make Duchy happier. And we really do want to keep Duchy, like, pleased. We don't want to end up at war with Duchy of Zhang at all. I do not want to fight this guy. Namely because we're getting a trade agreement, which is worth quite a bit, but it's not showing me here. And then he constantly gives us money for food because he's always, like, very poor with his food. So he's a good source of money. No. No. Where's Duchy again? Duchy of Zhang. It is currently minus 123, trending towards minus 85. Let's make peace with Cao Cao and see if those change. Okay, you give me that. Really, you value that at 8? Seems a little inflated. About 500 per turn. Maybe 165 per turn. And he's going to be... How could he have 10 food? Oh, because he's got a farm. That's his capital. Okay, well, fine. Okay, we're going to propose that. And then we come over here and look at Duchy. And it's gotten worse. It's trending to, instead of minus 85, like minus 91. So I don't get it. Or was he at war with Cao Cao? Maybe he's at war with Cao Cao and then it's an alliance war. No, see that they're in the same coalition, so they should be happy that we made peace. What about Liu Kong? Does it say in here like made peace with our friends? Treaties with our friends, +7. So you want a lot of money. I'd be willing to give you money for peace, but I'm not going to give you the city. Get out of here. Another thing we can do to like kind of make the AI happier with us, although we'd have to constantly do it, is if we give them gifts, like small amounts of money per turn, or every once in a while ancillaries, then they get a bonus in here that says something like trades that were beneficial for us. So that's like one way we could offset some of these negative values in there, but they all hate us is really a big problem. So I'm just wondering how long it's going to take until they turn on us, and we don't really have a lot of tools to make them feel more positive about us. So like I'm kind of wondering if I should be giving this guy some gifts or something to keep him off our back. But then like, why would I want to play a campaign like that? I am the mighty yellow turbans. I'm not going to give anybody gifts to keep them off my back. You want to fight me, come over here and I'll destroy you, right? That's the way I think about it. Anyways, he's going to stay there. He's going to stay there. I think this guy's heading towards the farm. We're chasing him a little bit with Liu Bin. Let's end our turn. I'm not going to build anything extra right now. I think I'll wait until we capture this. And then we do have a couple... We have a large city being built. A city being built. A large city being built. So we got a few cities, and that's going to change our food outlook in a few turns. So let's go ahead and end our turn here. Kingdom of Yan. Not going towards the farm after all. Cao Cao's army there is heading back home. Duchy of Zhang. We will allow military access between our factions. We will receive payment from Duchy. Let's negotiate this. Okay. We'll give him the military access. That's fine with me. Want to stay friendly with him. All right, not much happened there. Faction developments, effective negotiation. We have studied the scriptures and have taken our next step towards enlightenment. What shall we study next? Okay, I was just making sure that this was for our research. The holy man dwells above, but the people are not burdened. He is ahead, but the people suffer no harm. Therefore, the world rejoices in exalting him and does not tire. Because he strives not, no one in the world will strive with him. Insubordination. What? When ordered to leave the lands by a local official, your general simply answers with a laugh and orders the official imprisoned. Conviction regarding one's own actions is to be encouraged, but not at the cost of exceeding rightful authority, lest chaos surely spread. So, Jia Min Min has gotten a pretty big hit to her satisfaction. Let's go take a look at her real quick. She's still really happy, though. 79. Okay, ambushes. Lu Yu. Enemy ambusher discovered over here at Anding, and they've just got Gongdu, like, all over them. Lu Bu does, so... Sucks to be you, buddy. Sun Sua and Handan Zifu. Sun Sua has forgotten that Handan Zifu killed his friend. Ha 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 ha. Got some more buildings. Ooh, city and large city. So we have a construction slot at Yi. No construction slots at Chen, but we should probably start upgrading this. And then a meditation garden at Taichan. Okay. Assignments, agricultural exploitation. So our food is going to go down. That's fine. Faction developments, effective negotiation. Yeah, we looked at that. Insubordination. And we got a cures vestments for Lao Wan Yang. Where is she? Why did it open up this screen when I clicked on that? She just must not be deployed. Is she down here? Lao Wanyang. Yeah, she's on assignment. Okay. Well, when we come back in the next episode, we're going to finish, I think, taking Liao Xi, this commandery up here. And then we're going to try to push in and take the iron mine. We got 2 trebs, and we got another army in tow. So I think we should be able to do that. Nobody has decided to threaten the farm here at Hanoi or Yi. And then this guy's like, he doesn't know where to go. He's lost. And then over here, I guess we could push out and try to take the farmland over here. And then turn Chen into something of a really good food province. And then we'll do some research, pass another reform. Hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know with comments or a thumbs up if you did. I'm enjoying the campaign very much. Things are looking great. I hope they continue to improve, but lots of people in China hate us, so we'll just see what happens. Check out the rest of the channel. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. You can follow me on Twitter as well. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon, and take care.